Hello students, welcome back. Today it is the second lecture of the chapter journal. We are going to discuss how journal entries are passed when we are receiving some income. In yesterday's class we have discussed how the entries are recorded when we are paying someone or when we are purchasing something. In today's video we will discuss how the income are received. So as per the illustration 2, the transactions that we have to record are sold goods for cash, means we are selling goods and we are getting cash in return. Sold goods to Mahesh, that means we are selling goods on credit to Mahesh. The next point is received cash from Mahesh. We are getting cash, that means cash is coming into the business and Mahesh is giving that cash. Next, sold goods to Suresh for cash. Cash is coming into business and goods are going out. Sold goods to Suresh. Sales is there but it is on credit. Next is withdrew cash from office for personal use. That is a drawing. That is an expense and cash is going out of the business. Paid wages, expenses here and cash is going out of business. Paid salary to Gopal, again an expense. Cash is going out of business. Received commission. Received commission means cash is coming into the business. So the entries will look something like this. For the first point, when we are selling goods for cash, we are getting cash. So what comes in debit? Cash account debit, and good sales being an income will be credited. So the entry will be cash account debit to sales account. But if we are selling goods to Mahesh on credit, Mahesh will be debited and sales account will be credited. The entry will be Mahesh debit because he is the one receiving, and sales will be credited being an income. The third transaction is cash received from Mahesh. Now the two accounts that are being affected are cash and Mahesh. Cash is a real account and Mahesh is a personal account. So according to rule, what comes in debit? Cash is coming into the business, cash account will be debited by 10,000 and Mahesh will be credited. Mahesh being the giver will be credited by 10,000. So the entry will be cash account debit to Mahesh 10,000 rupees. Then again sold goods for cash, as per the first entry we are selling goods on cash. So cash is coming into business, cash account debit, okay, and goods are going out of the business, okay, the to sales account. Cash account debit to sales account. But if we are selling goods on credit, okay, if we are selling goods on credit, Suresh is receiving the goods. We have sold goods on credit to Suresh. Suresh is receiving the goods, so Suresh will be debited and sales account will be credited. The entry will be Suresh debit to sales account. The next point is amount withdrawn for personal use. We have withdrawn amount for personal use. तो personal use के लिए हम account use करेंगे drawings account. Drawings account will be debited and cash is going out of business, so cash will be credited. The entry will be drawings account debit to cash account. Similarly, if we are paying wages, wages again is an expense. Wages account will be debited and cash will be credited. So the entry will be wages account debit to cash account. Next is salary paid to someone, like salary paid to Gopal. Now if you are paying salary to anyone, that is an expense. The person's name is irrelevant. If you are paying to Gopal, Sompal, XYZ, anyone, that name doesn't make any sense for the recording. You just have to record that you have paid a salary. So salary account will be debited being an expense and cash will be credited as it is going out of the business. So the entry will be salary account debit to cash account. And the last, when we are receiving commission, cash is coming into the business, so cash account will be debited and commission being an income will be credited. So entry will be cash account debit to commission account. So this is how we will do the transaction based upon incomes and expenses. In the next video we will further move on to the discount column. We have discussed how purchase are recorded, how sales are recorded, how payments are made, how payments are received. We have discussed about expenses, we have discussed about income. In the next videos we will discuss furthermore about how different transaction affects the books of accounts and how they are recorded. Till then, take care and have a great day.